Welcome back to Milton Mo Junction. It's my first video for quite a while, I guess. I've been away in America. I'm travelling back for the last month or so. So I haven't been up here, apart from this week when I've given a little bit of a burst of work. And it's a major refurbishment in some ways. In the last video it was mainly about building the O-gauge layout. I've done most of the track for that now. There's a few little bits and pieces that I want to do, but having a break from that and going back to the OO, and I've had a major rethink. You can see at the moment I've done a back scene at the top level. I deliberated for quite a time what sort of back scene to put there, and nothing really seemed to work. So what I've decided, I've painted it blue, a sky blue, and I've dry brushed some sort of clouds there to make it a little break it up a bit from the pure blue. But the idea is that I might put some low profile buildings or some trees, or stick on trees and that at the back and in the corner there. But I haven't decided what to do because I couldn't really put it as one piece and I've broken it up. I've just decided, as I say, to make it blue for the moment. It's only a small bit there anyway. Most of it will be covered up, so it seemed a bit pointless, and to put a photographic one. I mean, I might change my mind in the future, but at the moment I've just done it blue. Now, the other back scene along the back of the station, I've had a big change of heart there. As you can see, what I've done, I've taken away the back platform, the furthest platform. I've decided that it wasn't going to work. What I wanted to create the effect that Graham Fulson at Lakeside has created, and also Dave Class 47. I really like the way they both integrated their back scenes and scenery as one, so that the flat layout just blends into the vertical back scene. And I could never do that with the platform there, because the back scene came down to the platform. I had to have a break and it was too rigid. I had a wall there, and the wall joining the platform was always a bit vicious and never really blended in. Obviously that back scene that's there at the moment wasn't particularly good anyway, and I wasn't really happy with that. I was always intending to change that. So what I've done now is I've taken the platform away. I've got a new back scene that goes all the way along, and will in fact come straight down to the base of the layout, and it will look a bit more like Dave Class 47, where his back scene comes down. He's got it separated by bushes or fence or whatever, and I can now do that. Excuse me. And as I say, it's the same as Graham at Lakeside. They're both their layouts. The back scene blends in so nicely to the layout that obviously mine won't look as good as theirs, but I want to get that sort of idea going so that it all blends seamlessly. And as I said, I couldn't do that with the platform there, so that had to come out. I've just painted up the boards to give me a nice smooth finish for the ID back scenes, the stick-on ones. So just waiting for the boards to dry and the back scenes to arrive, and then we'll work on those. But I'll show you as it progresses. So that's about it for now, and I'll carry on when the back scene's ready. Okay, well, as you can see, I've put up the first back scene. It's starting to look a bit more like I wanted it to. I've had to cut the hill down a little bit, so I because I was trying to do without the wall I used to have along there, and I think I can sort that out now with a bit of perhaps that tree there and a bit of greenery behind it. I can do away with the wall. I've also cut the hill down where it meets the brickwork. As I say, I've got to do a little bit more work on that, but I'll do that when I do the scenery at the bottom where the back scene meets the ground. So that's all ready to go. Hopefully the join underneath the telly won't show. It shouldn't show too much once the new other back scene's added, and I've matched up the join. Plus I may well put some sort of bush there to take away some of the look of the join anyway. And the other thing I've changed around a bit, I've taken that escalator idea at the far end and I've built a bridge. Got the idea from Graham Fulson again on Lakeside. I like the look of that bridge he made, so I've made one. The only difference, I've done it in Southern Railway red, and I've added another stairway to come down towards the ground, and the idea is that there'll be some sort of escalator there which will come out at the bottom, but that'll actually be hidden. So I'll put something in at the bottom and match that up as an exit, and I think that just looks a bit neater. I'll put a railings up at the top and some bushes all around that, so it'll cover that bit of ground up there. And obviously I've got the rest of the back scenes to fit, and all the scenery to do along the joins, and some railings to put there as well, and that'll go all along. I've got the wood ready, it's just a case of doing it. What I might do is, because I've got another holiday coming up, I might actually put this up on the YouTube at the moment, just to see as a progress report, and make this part one of the update, and come back to the second part. Not sure when that'll be. Hopefully I'll get it done fairly quickly, but it all depends whether I can get it done before I shoot off on holiday again for a short break. So bye for now. Thanks for watching, and of course the usual, if you'd like to subscribe or leave comments, please do so. Bye for now.